The Wind in the Willows exhibit at the River and Rowing Museum in Henley-on-Thames by Kenneth Graham and illustrated by E.H. Shepard. Here's Molly spring cleaning until he's sick of it. He pops up out of his hole and he runs across the meadow. Ratty and Mole meet, and Rat takes Mole on his first boat ride to the riverbank, where they enjoy a nice picnic underneath a willow, where they see Toad on the Thames. After their picnic, Ratty and Molly go to Toad Hall, where they're just in time to join Toad on his gypsy wagon that he outfitted himself for a grand adventure. Except the horse was spooked when a motor car went by, and so begins Toad's fascination with motor cars. One wintry day, when Ratty decided to take a nap, Molly went out to find the wild wood. But tragedy struck and he fell down a hole. When Ratty awakened, he found him, saved him, and then they eventually made their way to Mr. Badger's. Badger fed him a nice dinner and let them spend the night. Outside a pet store, where they see a bird, and then Molly gets the scent of his home. So he and Ratty set off to find his home. Here Ratty and Molly are taking care of their riverboat. Here's Toad Hall. And to save their friend, who's just gone crazy over his obsession with motor cars, they take him upstairs and put him to bed. Until one day, he escapes and steals a motor car, goes for a joyride, but is caught, brought before the magistrate, and sentenced to 20 years in prison. That is one forlorn Toad. Poor Toad's in jail, but the jailer's daughter takes pity on him and dresses him up as a washerwoman to help him escape. However, as Toad's been in jail, the weasels and the wild wooders have overtaken Toad Hall. So he has to fight to get his home back. And of course, Badger and Ratty and Molly help. They tunnel under Toad Hall and they surprise attack the wild wooders. They come up through the trapdoor, armed with their clubs and pistol. They find the Stolts and Weasels banqueting. There's Badger and Molly and Ratty and Toad, and they drive the weasels and wild wooders away. And finally, Toad is able to sing a song of victory.